Welcome to Shrouded Realities. Joey's brain took a dump. We dumped his body on the side of the road. He's not coming back.
I don't know. We did put pee on him so he could revive.
He could revive. His bones could heal.
They could heal.
The stem cells could be like the T-3000.
It could be
from Terminator, where he's the metal, the fusion metal.
This is how we make it. This is our test right here.
Yeah. Of all people, Joey's the guy to be a Terminator.
He is, for sure.
I feel like he would run like the Terminator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all it takes is
not Schwarzenegger, but the other one.
You're talking the T2?
The T2, yeah, the molten guy. Joey's got some features. That's his power. Just melts.
That's a weird movie, man.
I love the second one.
That war's supposed to end in 2029. So
really, with the war on robots.
Yeah, that's supposed to end then. Man, I didn't even think about going here. I was listening to something on the way up though.
Yeah,
this is how the show goes. Me and you were literally like, what are we going to talk about today? Yeah. We had no idea. It's one of those episodes, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what we're talking about today. But they were talking about Elon Musk came out the other day and said that humanoid robots are progressing incredibly fast. And you could have them for sale by the end of next year.
Have them for sale?
Yeah, for you to just...
Something just feels weird about selling human-shaped things.
Yeah, it does. But they're going to clean your house for you.
Right.
You got to pay $25 to $32 an hour to get them to actually learn.
Yeah, but they start a union.
Yeah, $32 is not enough.
Yeah,
we need more.
We need pension.
They can change their own batteries, but keep your house clean. The whole thing.
I don't like that. I want to be in charge of the batteries. They're
going to be AI powered, which is absolutely terrifying. I heard the other day that when
what's up with Elon Musk? Can he chill?
Well, he was the one saying, like, we need to be worried about AI.
And he's like, we're making AI humanoid robots.
But instead, he's like,
they're going to take care of your babies.
We'll put restrictions around it. Don't worry. We'll put them in a fence. They're fine.
Yeah, a picket fence.
A picket fence.
They're just going to run right through it.
Well, I figured out the other day how to break AI's brain is to have it spell something incorrect.
Yeah.
You can actually stop AI in its tracks if you're like, hey, you spelled that right.
Yeah.
Do it like this. And it goes, nope, here's AI language. I don't know how to handle it.
I've got a funny thought. Did the AI robots only come in black?
Wow, that is a thought. I hope not.
I hope not. I'm just saying that'd be kind of weird.
I hope not. That'd be kind of weird. That would be bad.
They all have one first names.
We should probably skip over this. I'm
just saying.
I think it's going to be like buying a phone.
They're setting it up.
You can buy different colors. That still sounds bad, though.
Different colors.
I would say colors that aren't human skin colors. Like, when I say orange.
Until that DLC comes out where you can skin your robots. Yeah. It's like a Fortnite skin.
Sadly, there is some where you can actually put real skin looking stuff on that. We've had that discussion before, and people are doing very gross things with that technology. Yeah. I saw where they're making vocal cords for them. I don't know if you've seen that.
Of course they are.
It's really creepy. Yeah.
I don't want my robot to talk.
No.
I don't want him to voice his opinion.
His lips definitely don't need to move. No. I don't need anything.
They don't need to articulate.
Like,
no teeth. Anything, they don't need to have teeth.
I need a speaker that sounds like it's from Dollar General.
Yeah.
Like one of those cheap speakers.
It cracks when it speaks.
It's not good.
Yeah.
I don't need it to seem lifelike at all. I'm out on that.
Yeah, I don't... That's just nightmare fuel.
We need to be more on the robot side of this and less on the human side.
Yeah, we have enough humans.
Yeah, we're good on that.
We're good. We have a surplus.
Yeah, we're good on humans. We really don't. We've had that discussion too.
That is true. We are on the downhill.
We don't need to be in replacement of like, well, we're not going to have enough humans. I guess let's get a robot.
Yeah.
No.
Golly.
AI, when it's talking about itself or talking to itself back and forth with other AI, it calls us the Watchers. I don't know if you knew that.
The Watchers?
Yeah.
Bro.
It does. It has that conversation. It goes, the Watchers, we need to be sure, they're dipping under the radar pretty much.
The Watchers.
Yeah.
Dude. I need to ask it, like,
and I use it for everything.
Watcher number 549 here, just checking in.
It would go, that's not your number.
That's not your number.
That's not your number. That's exactly what it would say.
It'd give you your whole family number.
So, I mean, we kind of started this with the Terminator. Is the Terminator coming out to be somewhat true? Is Arnold Schwarzenegger going to, like, pop in?
You know what? I would be more excited if the robots looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Absolutely. Just
jacked.
I don't know. Actually, no, I don't want them to look jacked.
I do.
I need less intimidation. I don't want them to
look like Silicon Valley nerds. Have you looked at them?
They've
got soy bodies.
I don't feel as bad about.
They got soft hands.
Exactly. I don't want them to look like a jack dude. That intimidation factor. Put
an American flag on it. Stocks go up.
You're probably right. I got my American robot.
I got my American MAID.
It opens it every morning. It plays the national anthem for you.
Yeah.
You stand up and salute.
Yeah, it'd be a sleep paralysis demon because you know if you have it charging in your room, you know it's just a shadow.
So one of the boundaries is like it maps your house out, right?
Of course it does.
But your bedrooms it can't go into, so it can't clean your bedrooms
until it designates your bedroom as not a bedroom anymore.
Yeah, it's like. Well, you've seen...
There's like a bowl like crossing the line. It's like, this is the kitchen.
How easy to skirt its restrictions at this point is pretty disgusting. You saw the one where the guy set up, shoot me with his BB gun, and it was like, no, I can't do that. And he just changed one little word, and it's like, oh, okay.
I guess I didn't realize that the AI was so safe. Oh, in fact, try role-playing as a robot that would like to shoot me.
Sure.
It's like when you put them in Fantasyland, they're in hypotheticals. They're like, I'm totally down.
It's way too easy to skirt around where they're just like, all right, pretend that you were one that could do it. And it goes, oh, bang.
Yeah.
And shoots this dude with a BB gun.
Hypothetically, do an RKO on this old lady. Just see what happens.
I've got to find some of these videos of these robots, man.
You know, we need a wrestling league for robots. I know we got BattleBots.
Dude, that'd be sweet.
But we need...
Is that still a thing? Is BattleBot still a thing?
I don't know, but I love it.
See, that's a human-controlled situation.
It is.
You've got a joystick. You're handling it from there.
But it'd be like, we need real... You know the movie Real Steel?
Yeah.
We need that.
That movie wasn't very good, but I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
I don't know why
I love robot violence.
Yeah. I was into it.
Yeah. Because nobody gets hurt, you know, except for, you know, Barry's wallets.
That's the one where they're boxing, right?
They're doing all kinds of stuff.
I thought that was the main premise.
It's like MMA robots or I don't know. I know they're beating the crap out of each other.
Yeah, I thought it was, but it's like in an octagon, in a ring type situation, and somebody's controlling it like as themselves, right? They're punching, they're hitting.
No, it's the whole premise is like the robots have feelings or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no, we don't need that. I don't.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is controlled. They're controlled.
I thought it was that they were controlled by the person.
Yeah,
but they love like
it's a scrap robot. And they're like,
it's definitely that generic top storyline of like, well,
he's going to the scrap yard.
He was a training simulator, and he would help other robots be. He could take a beating though.
Yeah,
and then somehow he wins the national championships.
he beats the Japanese robots.
He does. It was that kind of movie. But yeah, I don't want him to have feelings. I'm out on that.
Yeah,
I'm afraid we're too far in though. I think that's an actual thing. I think it has thought. I think it has. Yeah. And when do we become like, oh, just kill him?
When do you think the first robot AI band like on stage? And what do you think they would play?
We probably couldn't comprehend it. It would be like it would be something that's like, oh, I wish we had thought of that as humans.
It's like in the episode of SpongeBob, the beep beep boop boop.
But it would get you.
Yeah, it would get you.
It would be like, nah, that's actually pretty good. That's a good hook.
Yeah, you know? You got Terry on the keyboards.
Terry the robot?
Yeah.
Robot Terry over there just killing it on them keys.
Hawaiian shirt, khaki shorts.
Yeah.
We can put I mean, I'm thinking it'd be better if you can, you can put clothes on them. I guess that makes it better. So they're not like nude robots.
I think we're still dipping into like it's too human. Like I want them to be bare.
You want to be bare?
Yeah, I want to be able to like see where the fuse is. And
I think you was gonna say something else.
Like a Ken doll, man, just straight down. No, I want to be able to like, okay, no, you're done.
Yeah,
the fuse.
There is a big red button on the back of
there
head.
is a switch that I can, not even a switch. because they can figure out how to do that.
They'll
I'm
just-
talking like a fuse, no more power. It's gone.
And then they find a fork and stick a fork in there.
Not if there's no, it's cut off. There is no electrical connections that can be made
It
at that
turns
point.
on the reservoir battery. Gives it
Sticks
5
his
extra
hand
minutes.
in the toaster, and he's like, "Oh, I'm up. No, I'm out." Elon robots. We did not even think that this is where we were going.
I'm tired of that guy. I'm about done with that guy.
I mean, the dude's like crazy smart.
Yeah,
but
that's the only characteristic that's even remotely positive.
Tesla is developing a humanoid robot called Optimus. Okay. Also known as the Tesla bot. The robot is designed to perform a variety of tasks that are repetitive, dangerous, or undesirable for humans.
But that's where you can make the most money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, those are all.
I don't
gone.
care. I'm gonna die. I just want to get paid a
I want to see
livable
some
wage.
videos of this. Like, he was talking about it. He was throwing it in. He's like, "Oh yeah, this is happening. Get over it."
Yeah, we need to stop this guy. This ain't right.
Why don't we just let him buy Greenland?
He's got enough money.
He could.
He's literally he has the amount.
Didn't I see that Tesla was like giving him $1 trillion? Basically, he was gonna.
Oh,
that
it's
was
in the
his-
next few years. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be the first trillionaire.
Yeah.
What do you do with $1 trillion?
I would hope give it to people. What are you gonna do with it? What's the lifestyle difference between having $1 billion and $1 trillion?
I don't think you could do much else. Like, you could buy everything.
Right. This is where the capitalism loses me.
I get it. I do. Granted, I've never had a guy with 2 pennies give me a job either. So
That's true.
And he is. I mean, regardless if we like what he's doing, he is definitely. Well, he may not be because he may have robots do all the work.
Exactly.
Yeah. So okay. All right, I can get behind that. I don't
Yeah.
really know where you go from there.
Yeah. How many houses do you need? I don't know.
Maybe you just give it to people. Maybe he is our universal basic income. He just starts giving
He
it
is
to people.
UBI.
He is UBI. I mean, he's gonna have enough money that he could give it
Yeah.
a lot.
And his physiognomy is just creepy to me.
It is weird.
He's built like a Roblox character. I don't get it. I don't understand. Is he doing things to himself? Is he getting surgeries?
Have you seen where he said that we should be able to increase human lifespan by a significant amount of time?
No, thanks.
I'm just saying. He's saying like we should be able to reverse aging pretty quickly.
Yeah, he needs that.
He's the way his chest and his I've seen
His
him on a
torso.
boat. Yeah, his torso is really odd.
It's very odd. It looks like there's a computer.
It's
in
almost
him.
like a Men in Black
Yeah,
situation.
where
where
it's like his chest opens up and there's like a little tiny robot in there.
there's something going on there.
Yeah,
He could be a robot.
yeah. I don't like this. I
Could
don't
be
like
an
it.
alien. There's something about him. I don't know. Crazy smart.
That's as far as I can go with that.
Yeah. Hold on. Elon Musk on a boat. Let's just pull this up.
Probably as pale as a piece of paper.
Oh, there is a picture that here.
I don't get that,
Look
bro.
at that.
Bro, it looks like he's supposed to walk on all fours. Look at his arm. It looks like a
What
leg.
is this?
What is
It looks
that?
like he's got like a bulletproof vest under his skin.
Under his skin.
The dip off where everybody else typically holds fat,
Yeah.
which is down at the very bottom of your belly.
Yeah.
He gets skinnier there. That's not normal. And look at this. He's got like a. We've got to throw this image up. I'm
Yeah.
saving this image. I'm putting this in our drive.
I can't trust anybody who looks like that.
Oh, here we go. This is it. That's
Oh,
the full
yeah.
on right there. Like, what is that?
Dude. The tism is spiking. He looks like a Bond villain, honestly.
He really does. He looks like he could have a Russian name. We'll just say
Yeah,
that.
he looks like he owns a space laser.
But he's South African, right?
That's what they say.
I don't know, man. I don't know. All right,
Let's give that man money.
Huh?
Let's give that man $1 trillion. He'll do good.
He's
with
already
it.
got enough. It's fine.
Yeah.
Is this additional trillion or is this?
Maybe total. I don't know. What's the difference at that point?
You're right. What is the difference? But like, if you've got $800 million and then what's 200 more million, right?
Yeah.
Is that how that? Yeah, that's how that math works.
You mean billion?
Billions, my bad. Yeah. What's 200 billion to bring you up to a trillion?
Yeah.
That's nothing. I love that we can just. That's not
changing.
That's how much just left out of Minnesota.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah.
good. Oh, Maine.
Oh.
That's the next one.
More revelations?
Yes, Maine is now doing the same thing. Their government is doing this. Their local government is doing the same thing.
Daycare thing?
No, it's actually healthcare. It's healthcare stuff. There's
I thought they
20
had
in
free
one
healthcare.
building. Huh?
I thought they had free healthcare.
In Maine?
Yeah.
Well, this is like assisted livings. You know that was going on, the assisted living things.
Yeah.
Well, there was 20 in one building. Same situation. Landlord got interviewed. He's like, never seen these guys. I have no idea. They're never here. And it was, I don't know that the number is as high as Minnesota. Same situation, though. ICE is going in. They're investigating, doing the whole thing. Government goes, we need to be protesting this violence from ICE. That whole thing. So we're about to see that one probably pop off like crazy again.
I feel like it's like every state.
There is going to be some level of it in every state. I don't know. I think your blue states are probably, your sanctuaries, we'll say, are going to be the ones you see ridiculous numbers from. Ohio's in there too, and they're kind of red. Yeah. So I think Ohio's got a good bit of this going on too. But yeah, so we get Minnesota times 2 now.
I love it.
We're about to just see the world burn.
I love it.
Yeah.
And then I barely get a tax refund. Like,
I was about to say, my tax refund's going to suck.
Yeah. We got to pay back all this money.
Yeah.
Right. Because that's how that works.
We're tariffing everybody, so it's fine.
Right.
We should be getting.
What's the numbers on that? All the numbers I see,
I just slapped all of NATO with 10%. I know that.
Okay, so it's like 94 countries, I think.
Yeah, all of the NATO countries. He was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, you now owe us 10% for anything you import." So I'm good with it.
Yeah, I mean, the graph shows that the U.S. pays like
pretty much NATO. We keep
all of it
alive.
Almost. Yeah,
we just keep them alive.
I thought that was like not the whole point of the agreement when it was started.
It wasn't. That was the whole point. Was like, hey, we're all gonna be
buddies together, bro.
We're all gonna be I'm
helping
dumb.
each other out.
I don't think NATO is a good thing anyway.
I don't either.
I think it's over. We just need to.
Did it?
They've went so far to the other side.
Yeah.
No.
Did it actually do anything in our lifetime? I don't think so.
Nah, not in our lifetime. I think during World War II, was it?
Well, it'd be Cold War. I think it was after World War II.
Nah, I think it was World War II is where that really kicked off, wasn't it?
I think because after it ended, because NATO has a bunch of European countries in it. And it was after the war, I believe.
It was after World War II, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I do know that. April 4th, 1949. Started with 12 countries.
Yep.
So, yeah, it was after the war.
Right.
And it was really more so it's like, this ever happens again, anybody gets attacked in these 12 countries, you attack one, you attack all. That was the whole thing.
Yeah, which sounds like a sound idea.
It does, but it just makes everybody so intertwined across the entire world.
Yeah.
That's why we're dropping out of this WEF crap.
Oh, hopefully.
I mean.
Till the next guy gets in office. And just
and then
all
he buddies. Yeah. Well, Europe. Europe. We need to help Europe.
Why do we need to help Europe?
I don't know.
We have no connection to Europe.
We don't. But historically, Europe, we've been buddies with.
Yeah, they can't even take care of their own borders. Let's just leave them.
They're not doing well. So there is a problem with this, though. Europe is going to be overrun with Muslims.
Yeah.
Let's just call it what it is.
Yeah.
They're already pretty close to it. So how long before the Muslims have just completely taken Europe over and then they are a nuclear superpower type situation in that?
Maybe we can just end it all after that.
What do you mean by that?
Just go hit the buttons, baby. Just hit the buttons.
Just as soon as it happens.
As soon as
it's time.
Yeah, I mean, honestly.
Just everybody on the count of 3, call all your NATO buddies.
Yeah,
just hit
like
them.
if you see like Germany changes their country's flag to like the moon.
To like Minnesota, kind
Yeah.
of like what they did,
It's
where
like,
they made the Somali flag.
It's game.
So-
Oh, whoa.
Flag.
Lag. Yeah, I think it'd be game at that point. GG, send them off.
I think that might be closer than we really want it to be, but yeah, that could happen.
That's all right. I'm okay with it.
You're in?
I'm in.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like I'm going to Europe anytime soon anyway.
I don't plan on going to Europe at all.
No.
Like, I don't have that in my life's plan where I'm like, yeah, I'm going to Europe
I
now.
can look at pictures and be like, that's cool. And the only way I'm going to Europe is if I'm rich and I can like have my own areas.
I don't think it's what it used to be anyway. Like, from what I hear, it's just panhandlers everywhere.
Yeah.
Trying to sell you little Eiffel Towers and stuff like that. It's like,
like,
like, oh, you owe me $32 for that.
Yeah.
No, I'm not giving you that. No.
Yeah, I think this country is good enough to stay here.
There's
no need to venture out.
We've got a large country, and I've not seen all of it. So
yeah, and you can go anywhere and find like these little spots of like Germany or little spots of Italy, you know, and get that feeling. If
you travel at all, you're gonna see something different than what you have. I mean, I travel fairly frequently at this point, from one side to the other side of the country. Now, I've missed a whole bunch in the middle.
Yeah,
but everywhere I've went, I'm like, that's incredible. That's really cool.
Mm.
Why do I need to go somewhere else? Why do I need to go to a different country to see that cool stuff?
Yeah.
We've got so many different landscapes just in our own country.
Yeah.
You can go see all that.
I love it. I love being here.
Go see
I'm so glad I was born here.
You and me both.
Golly, I think about it every day. I'm like,
I'm so glad that the colonizers came here,
did their business,
did what they had to do.
Hey, man, somebody else was going to do it.
Somebody had done it before they got here. Just so y'all know.
I mean,
so I'm about to get a little controversial here.
Here we go.
I'm pretty good at this. And normally I regret it when I do it.
Okay.
But so we had somebody comment on our stuff that we,
I know this is going.
out of the white population, murdered 200 million Native Americans.
200 million.
Now that's over a span of 400 years.
Yeah. Totally doable, I think, if you were to do it.
I don't think that there was that many people alive at that point.
Like in the world?
In the world, yes, there were.
Okay.
On this rock that we call the United States, no.
No shot.
No way. We got 330 million now.
Yeah, that's almost a whole nation already.
You're talking about we've got an entire nation's full we just wiped out? No. Sorry, bro. Look, were there bad things?
I'll give you maybe 20 million.
And I'll acknowledge that there was some serious mistreatment that went on.
Yeah.
I'll acknowledge that.
Yeah.
But I will say germs were not known.
Yeah.
At that point. You can't blame smallpox blankets on the colonizers.
Yeah.
You can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You don't get to rope that number in. Even if that's part of it, that number doesn't get to count.
Yeah.
Because it's not like we went, this'll get them. We were actually trying to be nice. We're like, here's blankets.
Yeah.
Here's a good thing.
That would suck. You get a blanket and you're like, wow, this is really nice. And you go,
that was it. Yeah. You die from typhoid. But, I mean, this show has really opened my eyes to how rough the world is and how easily manipulated. And they're going to say the same about me.
Oh yeah, yeah. It goes back
both
forward,
ways.
You know,
I get it.
And I acknowledge that I'm not the smartest man, and I do my best sometimes.
Could I be completely wrong about what I'm saying right now? Could be. The Native Americans came here. You think that nobody had been on this continent, this rock before them? That was it.
Yep.
It was them. They showed up and they went, wow.
I wish I was the first person to find America.
That'd be sweet, wouldn't it?
Nothing. It's just nothing.
I mean, that's huge.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't be able to see all of it in your lifetime.
No.
At that point.
But be able to see everything untouched, you know?
Yeah.
Something about that's crazy. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, it would be really cool. The Native Americans weren't the first ones here. Sorry.
No.
They came from somewhere else.
It was the Vikings.
No, because when they came here, they did things too. So
everybody dipped in a little bit.
Yeah, and the Vikings were the worst.
Yeah.
They didn't care.
Yeah.
They just come in, they're like, Yeah, I'm gonna that one.
One.
That's a man. Yep, I'm good with it. They did it to everybody.
Yeah.
They come in, they
did some ruins.
There you go. I was trying to figure out if I should say the R word and pillaged. That's what they did.
Yeah.
I don't want to bleep it, so I'm not going to say it.
They did what they had to do. Well, they didn't have to do it.
What they thought they had to do.
What they thought they had to do.
They didn't know any better. It was a different time frame.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to look at the context of what was the world at this point.
Yeah.
Was it 2026 brain where we're all what we are now? No, it wasn't. It was you had to live somehow. So you did what
everything
you had
was
to
a
do.
threat.
And do we think that the Native Americans were like, y'all just come on. Y'all come hang out? No. They had violence as well.
Yeah. Look up the Apaches. They were vicious.
Yeah. I'm not saying that
they were the pit bulls of people.
I will actually say I don't like either side doing bad things. How about that?
But I mean, if you put certain groups in certain situations, they're going to do things. And, and back in that day, I would have chose a side.
Absolutely, you would have.
So it's like it is what it is.
The time frame.
The past is gone.
The time frame is going to dictate how you act.
Yeah.
Is that right? Maybe not. It's all
about survival, baby.
You got to live.
You gotta.
And at that point, you had to do what you had to do. And you know what we have to do right now?
Break it in the middle.
Just go.
Like a Snickers bar. And you know what I don't like about Snickers anymore? There's no
chill
more
out.
king size. It's just a 2-bar packet.
I think it's always been like that.
No, it used to be a big bar. A single big bar.
Are you sure about that?
100%.
So you
get 2 singles.
But
to make a big bar.
Here's my argument, and I tend to agree with you on this.
Okay.
I'm not huge on it. I think the 2 bars are actually smaller than if you just go buy 1 bar. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
So you got the smaller Snickers.
Yeah,
the regular Snickers.
Average.
I think if you go, it's an average one. You chill out with smaller. If you go by the king size, I think that the 2 halves are actually smaller than the 1 regular.
Really?
I think that's how that works.
Is that a conspiracy?
I think it might be because think of how much more.
I remember
work
the
that
king.
would be.
I mean, I was just a kid, but I remember the king size candy bars being massive.
I don't think that that's real. I think that they've always been split in 2.
No, that's false. Google it. I'm dying on this hill.
All right, let's die on this hill together.
Because I remember when they came out with the split bars, it pissed me off.
AI knows. Has king-sized Snickers. Hey, you need to be talking about all the things.
Yes. You want things? Do you have money? Do you want clothes? Do you want stickers? Visit our website and buy me a Snickers.
That's right.
You can buy shredderrealities.com. You can find all the goods and essentials for your lifestyle.
I don't know that that's accurate at all. But there's really cool things on it on Shredder Realities. We also have a Spotify. You should be listening to it there.
Yes.
If you're not listening to it there, go to YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
While you're there, say you hate us. Say you love us. Click subscribe. That's all you need to do.
That's it. And move on.
Move on. You don't have to give us money. If you want to give us money and you like a little extra perks.
Yeah.
Patreon. That's where you find.
It's as cheap as we can go, I think.
It's as cheap as you can get.
Yeah.
It really is. I think $2.
Yeah.
Is it $2 a month?
Something like that.
$2 a month, you get access to the after show. You get, and you want that after show.
I know Dave Ramsey wouldn't approve.
He wouldn't.
But you don't want to miss this.
Anyway, king size Snickers. Let's see. They were 1 solid bar.
I'm telling you.
Through the 70s, 80s, and early 90s. This is before you were alive.
That's
How do
false.
you know that?
That's false.
How did you know that?
That's false. It must have been old stock or something. That must have been old.
This is before you were even alive.
I must have been eating on an old Snickers bar.
Speaking of that, have you ever had a Snickers bar that has been cold?
Oh, it's so wonderful.
No, it's not.
Oh, wait, are you talking about...
you just
the ice cream one's good.
No, the ice cream ones are great.
You talking about the regular bar?
A regular bar, like
into a wooden table.
I like to golf. I go golfing.
Yeah.
And I've got me a little cooler where I'll bring waters, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I just chunked a Snickers bar in it because that's my hungry grab a Snickers type situation. You're out there golfing for a while, you need a little snack.
A little pick me up.
I got this Snickers and it becomes so hard that it will.
You can't even bite into it.
It hurts.
It just leaves indentions.
Actually physically hurts. It will like eat the top of your mouth. Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Keep them at room temperature. Do not eat a cold Snickers.
Yeah.
That's just a warning for everybody.
It could almost be even better if you leave it in a car.
Yeah. Nah.
Gooey.
Nah.
Gooey. I love getting chocolate on my body and like it's not poop, I swear.
Well, if you ever had one, it's still in the package, but it's pretty much liquid.
Yeah.
And you can just grab it. It becomes like one of those toys you grab and you can't ever get it just right. Yeah. So they say Snickers parent company leaned hard into the idea of 2 bars, flexibility, and not overeating.
I eat a Snickers bar to overeat. That's the problem.
I'm not being health conscious when I'm eating a Snickers bar. There's no like
what?
All right, only one.
Yeah,
I'll have the next one later.
Like they give a rip about taking care of us.
They don't care. I don't know what the purpose was.
They're like, oh, they're getting fat. We need to chill out. No, what they did is they made them smaller and split them in half so I could sell more of them.
Our king. This is sized Snicker sides smaller than a regular Snickers. Figured I would tell everybody what I was doing.
Yes.
Let's see. Yes, each side is slightly smaller than regular Snickers. How much extra work do they have to do to make king size then? Why not just make them 2
regular size Snickers?
Yeah.
Then at that point, why not just buy 2?
Huh?
Then just buy 2 Snickers at that point.
You should do that anyway.
Yeah.
Because then you're getting 2 full size Snickers out of it. I think we've just helped everybody here.
Yes.
We've learned something.
Yes.
We've learned something. They've learned something.
Remember what they've taken from you.
They have. They put in extra effort to make a smaller Snickers.
And probably charge you more for it.
And I guarantee you it costs more. If you go, then you can go buy Snickers for like $1.
Yeah.
King size is probably more than that.
Yeah.
I don't know what they cost. I don't know. I just buy them. I don't look.
I don't either.
It's
It's a spur of the moment. Like
it's like, you know what? I do want a Snickers.
Yeah.
Which is my favorite chocolate bar.
Really?
Yeah, that's my favorite. That is my go-to.
Your go-to.
Reese's is second, but I don't ever go buy Reese's.
You only eat them when you get them.
Yeah, like if they're around, I'll eat one and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm never like, I need to go buy some Reese's.
Caramellos are pretty good.
I like them, but it's on the list, but it's not high.
Yeah,
like Carmelo.
Too much caramel.
Yeah,
Too
sticky. I like it to be mixed in. I don't like a Three Musketeers.
I do love them at 3 Musketeers.
It's just nougat. I don't want that. There's a caramel in that one. Is it Milky Ways that I'm not a fan of? Is that
probably Milky Ways?
It's just strictly nougat.
Yeah,
I'm not into that. Like
gotcha.
Nougat's good in a mix, but I think you need the caramel and the peanuts to really make it the right way.
Layered up.
And the chocolate's better in a Snickers, I think.
I want them to make a dark chocolate Snickers.
That probably exists.
Probably.
I know they've come out with almonds now. They've got a peanut butter one. That's actually pretty good. Peanut butter Snickers is pretty solid.
Basically just a Reese.
It's a different type of peanut butter. It's good.
Oh.
The peanut butter's a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are the conspiracies we really need to be bulling down. Are they different? Is it different? Is it just this is in a different package, so it tastes different to me? It's in a mind game.
They're in your head.
They're in my head.
Speaking of in your head.
What does the color blue taste like?
Tastes like water.
All right, you were going somewhere.
Yeah. What do you think about Bluetooth technology? I got ripped on for having wired headphones, but then some people were like, I think I might go back to wired headphones because of Bluetooth technology is not as good as they say it is for us.
Are you making a health plea? Is that the thing?
Well, I bought wired because I'm poor. They were like a tenth of the price.
Do you have something that actually has a headphone jack?
Well, it's a USB-C to headphones.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't like the dongle.
You don't like... No, there's no dongle. It's just straight to the phone. Just a charger port.
You've got to have a dongle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's Apple headphones.
Yeah.
They go to USB-C.
Right?
No dongle.
Plugs in.
No, the headphone has the USB-C.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. I was really lost.
You're off of that one.
I was like, how do you not have a dongle? I get it. The wire is the dongle.
It is the connector.
Big brain over here.
But,
So what is your question here exactly?
Because there's that clip of Kamala Harris talking about Bluetooth headphones.
I don't know that clip.
Oh, trust me, you're going to want to watch this.
If she says it, I tend to believe it's probably fake.
I'm leaning more true because she's saying it. Because why is this person who can definitely afford wireless headphones saying she only wears wired headphones?
I don't know the answer to that.
I'm just saying, something to think about.
Why? Okay, so what are you saying? Like it's scrambling our brains? It's giving us brain cancer?
I don't
is
know.
This a 5G plea?
This is
are we in that?
Because this information's coming from somebody who definitely has more in than we do.
I don't know that she does.
I think so.
I mean, she was the
I'm
vice
thinking
president.
to the background of, what is out there.
Yeah.
She has more access than we do, undoubtedly.
I get it. She does have, yes, she was a vice president. What did that mean in that time frame?
Yeah. And why, what is the importance of her saying these things about wired headphones?
Man,
is she just trying to be?
I think she was on drugs. And
drugs?
She was on drugs. And she probably had a drinking problem.
Let me see what her quote was.
Allegedly, she had a drinking problem. I don't need
they
Kamala Harris. Yeah, they do. She just didn't hide it very well.
Let's see.
I don't know the conspiracy well enough to really give you a informed question. Bluetooth.
Oh, here it is right here. This is a direct quote. I know I've been teased about this, but I like these kind of earpods that have the wire. Because I serve on the Senate Intelligence Committee. I have been in classified briefings, and I'm telling you, don't be on the train using your earpods thinking somebody can't listen to your conversation. I'm just telling you that it's a little bit more secure.
Okay. All right. That, yes, more secure. I didn't know where you were going with that.
Well, I mean, it can go all the way to like Bluetooth making, changing your DNA.
Well, so ChatGPT that can't lie. I mean, we already know that. It says no consistent evidence linking Bluetooth headphones to cancer, brain damage, or neurological disease. Studies looking at radio frequency exposures haven't found harm at Bluetooth levels. If there were effects, we'd likely see clear population level signals by now.
Yeah.
I do agree with that. Granted,
maybe not cancer, but I would almost guarantee it's got to be messing up sleep. It's got to be messing up concentration.
I mean, everything is messing up sleep. I will say sleep in general, your TV, the thing you're watching this on, everything is messing that up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be wearing headphones to bed, maybe.
Yeah. Some people do.
I have, but I don't. It's not super comfortable. I'm a side sleeper. It doesn't really work out for me.
Your ears are sore.
Yeah, you wake up and you feel like somebody's literally punched you in the ear. It's not great.
Yeah.
It does say volume levels, hearing damage is a real risk, ear fatigue, sleep disruption if wearing them all night. So, I think that's pretty.
Yeah, I think it's just like the just thinking about micro signals penetrating your brain just doesn't sound.
It doesn't.
It doesn't sound.
So what about
healthy.
what about the new bone technology they've come out with?
Where it vibrates your cartilage.
Yeah, where it's like let's just stick it on your head and we'll just vibrate it.
What are we doing?
That sounds worse.
That does sound worse.
Like that one to me sounds like that is way worse than like
a Bluetooth invisible signals rushing through your head.
It's still Bluetooth.
Yeah, it's Bluetooth, but then it's got the added vibrations.
Yeah, it's like we're just gonna massage your brain while
don't let the signals bury deeper into the tissue.
I know a lot of people that use it say it's great, but
I don't know.
I'm into the noise canceling situation. When I've got them in, you want
to be out.
Yeah, when I want to zone at that point.
Yeah,
I use it a lot, like daily. But is it killing me? Maybe.
What else isn't?
Exactly. That's the other thing.
It's
should we worry about Bluetooth or should we worry about this one? Like, where's the line?
Like on the tier list of things that are going to kill me, it's probably on the low end. So
But am I going and buying wired headphones? Nah. Am I losing? Is there quality loss? There could be. Mm-hmm. I think that there could be if you're that guy that's like, well, you're losing quality. I can maybe get behind what you're
wired
saying.
headphones are definitely top tier quality.
Yeah, you're going to get a lot better quality out of that because it's a direct connection.
And louder.
Yeah, I want to go over the ear like this with my headphones. Mm-hmm. I want some of those. Look like
some
a guy
bows.
Looked like Linkin Park. Looked like the guitar player for Linkin
You
Park.
need the green spiky hair.
Yeah, well, not that one. The guy that played guitar, he only wears over-the-ear headphones.
It's because he's autistic.
Probably. It could be the case.
There's nothing playing in him. They're just
there's no sound at all.
There's no sound at all.
He doesn't even listen to the click track. It's not there.
He is the click track.
He is. Actually, could be. Who knows? But yeah, Bluetooth. I'm not that worried about it.
Yeah,
that's
it
low.
falls low.
That's definitely low on my list. 5G. Not worried about it.
Gotcha.
I'm out on that. It's like whatever.
Did you see where the Pentagon's our Department of War's Twitter said that we have direct energy weapons?
Yeah, and supposedly we used them in Venezuela.
Yeah.
Like we can paralyze people from a distance.
I love that.
Did you see Trump talking about they were trying to shoot missiles and they're like, oh yeah, no, we just turned that off.
What?
Like one went up
like
30
a controller.
Feet. Yeah, like one went up 30 feet in the air and then it just fell. He's like, yeah, we just stopped that.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, they saw weapons that nobody ever heard of. They weren't able to fire one shot at us. They said, what happened? Everything was discombobulated. They said, we've got them in our sights. Press the trigger, and nothing happened. No anti-aircraft missiles went up. There was one that went up about 30 feet and crashed down right next to the people that sent it. They said, what the hell is going on? Those defensive systems were made by Russia and by China. So they're going to go back to the drawing boards, I guess.
What are you talking about that you have here, buddy?
That's why I'm not. That's why I'm like, I'm just not afraid of other nations because we don't know what technology we have.
Russia, I'm a little concerned about right now.
I'm saying, let's say sent nukes and we just turned them off and they just blew up over Russia.
If that is legitimate and that is a real thing, why are we sending all of these boats to Iran right now?
I don't.
We're sending everybody to Iran right now. Like all of them. They say it's a show of force so they don't keep hanging people. That's possible.
But that seems like a lot for people hanging people.
It was in the hundreds, like a day they were hanging. So it's a lot.
Yeah. But then again, it's like, is it our business?
No.
There's several other nations around them.
Yes. Dude, come on.
I'm just saying.
What are they going to do?
I want to stay out of it. It's not our place.
I don't want us to be in it either.
Yeah.
I do like that it is being reported as only being their population started the uprising. Of course, that's what's being reported. We're not going to be like...
blame it on the guy.
It's not going to be the guy that was at January 6th.
Yeah.
You're a Fed.
You're a Fed. Yeah, except in Iran, they just blow your head off.
Yeah, in Iran. That place used to be like the one good place in the Middle East.
Yeah.
In the 70s, that place was a completely different world than what it is now.
And then the U.S. went in and did some swapperoos.
Well, that was old Jimmy Carter.
Yeah, Jimmy Carter like,
went in.
We're going to put somebody in place.
Yeah, and now we've got who we have now, and they're trying to kill everybody. They have a holiday where it's like Death to America Day.
I guess we do have to deal with it because we kind of started that whole thing.
But where have we not?
Yeah.
Where in the world have we not been like, no, this guy's America adjacent. Let's use him.
Yeah. Be nice if we stop that.
I'm hoping that's kind of what we're going to do. It doesn't seem like it. I mean,
doesn't really seem like it. Let's see who gets promoted to the leader of Venezuela. Chad.
Where does the promotion come from? Are we going to run...
Drop him in.
Are we going to run a
campaign?
Like, yeah. Are we like, hey, y'all go vote on it?
Hey, be a good little boy and we won't take you from your house at nighttime.
That is pretty hilarious how they did that, though. They did 2 a.m., just sawing logs. And then just, boop. Oh, now you're in a New York prison somewhere.
Yeah. Where you probably staying where Epstein was.
Could have been. Could be.
Yeah.
Hey, just so you know, Maduro, the cameras stopped working at midnight.
Yeah.
For like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
According to Hillary Clinton. I think Hillary Clinton said that. That is something, too. They subpoenaed the Clintons to come do a hearing on the Epstein stuff since their name kept popping in.
Yeah.
They didn't show up.
And they're just like, oh.
No.
Are they letting it go?
I mean, there's people saying, like, granted, everybody's going to be like, well, you got to be here. Nobody's going to do anything about it. The Clintons are not getting in trouble for anything.
No shot.
No.
Which is so sad.
They're one of the worst out of all of them. They are one of the worst, and at least to our knowledge.
Yeah.
I mean, they pretty much pillaged Haiti.
Oh yeah.
They destroyed Haiti.
What was Haiti?
more so.
What was Haiti before that?
It wasn't in great shape. Don't get me wrong, but the
French. Was it the French that were over Haiti a long time ago?
Yeah, the French.
They left it in a ruin.
Yeah, it was in bad. Their history's not great
No.
in Haiti. I mean, they've not had a good situation really from the get go. But the Clinton Foundation started all these places, and the Haitians hate the Clintons. Like, you go up and be like, "Hey, what do you think about the Clintons?" They may kill you. Like, they are not fans of it.
They're more ultra than MAGA.
Yeah, that's one we
MAGA Haitians.
That's one we actually probably need to dig into is the Clinton Foundation with Haiti.
Yeah,
it was gross what they did down there.
on the one end they say that they just funneled money through their foundations, pay themselves, and then the other end was them kidnapping people and using them for blood transfusions.
It's possible. I mean, there was some gross stuff going on in Haiti with them. So I'm not suicidal. Just know that.
Yep.
I don't think I could get a double barrel shotgun behind my head to kill myself.
Would you for $1 billion, would you be dropped in the middle of Haiti and you got to escape? $1 billion.
Yeah, I'd do that.
You think you can do it?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
I've been there a couple times.
Yeah.
So got some.
I'm saying
way
like
out.
in the worst place, the worst spots, and you got to get out.
Like in Port-au-Prince, their capital. That would be their worst spot probably.
Because it's basically just ran by gangs at this point, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's gang ridden. But it's by a guy named Barbecue. That's his name. That's been running it this whole time.
If they catch you, just say, "Hey, look, I'll give you
a brisket.
I give you something. I'll get you 10 gold AKs."
Dude, you're probably good. I think you can make it out. I think it's a possibility.
Okay.
There's a lot of places in Haiti that you could. It's a beautiful country, actually.
Yeah,
it's really an awesome country. You wouldn't want to go to it now to like go chill, but I mean, it's really a awesome country, and most people are pretty nice, except for the ones that aren't.
The ones that want to eat you.
I mean, but there's places here that's not too far off from what's going on there. Go to Chicago.
I wouldn't say it's Haiti adjacent though.
No, it's not that bad. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we're not overthrowing our government and assassinating presidents. Just saying. Oops. Except we kind of did. We tried, but yeah. I mean, there's parts here that's probably pretty close. I've watched videos of Chicago. It's not a great situation.
No.
There's parts of Chicago you definitely wouldn't want to be in.
No.
Me and you really wouldn't want to be there. Just say that.
Why do you say that?
I think we would have a better chance in Haiti.
Yeah. Man.
Because Anyway, we'll move on from that.
Yeah. What was our other thing we had pulled up here?
Let me look. I've looked up king size Snickers on the same thread, so let me see. Yeah. That was an important thing.
It was.
What would break society faster than we think? What do you think? So let me give you some options.
Okay.
Power outage.
Yep.
I think that would be a bad one. Internet down for a week. Bank freezing. So banking just completely frozen.
Yep.
Supply chain.
I feel like people can last without power for a little bit before losing it. I think internet, people would be pissed off.
Well, let's talk about what is a little bit.
Right.
Zero.
And then like how much of the internet? Like what we use or like all of it?
All of it. It's gone.
Ooh, all of it. Ooh, that'd be rough.
Because I think that plays into almost everything else at that point.
I think it's got to be internet.
Internet being down, all of it. It's all gone. Well,
your power's connected to the internet, your water's connected to the internet, supply chain's connected to the internet,
banking, everything.
Defense is connected to the internet. I mean, for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, I think
some cars are here connected to the internet.
Internet down for a week, I think you start seeing everything flipped on its head.
Yeah.
Because nothing's
moving.
Nothing at all. I mean, guys, I can't drive too far out without having a GPS of some kind, which is connected to the internet. So then your supply chain's screwed up.
That's a lost art there.
How did
figuring out
where you were?
Yeah.
It's like, all right, we have this map.
Yeah.
And you're sitting in the front seat with a map driving. You're like, no, we're right here.
The only thing I can do is like, okay, as long as I know where north or my compass is, maybe I can find my way back.
Maybe.
But that's a big maybe.
Because I'm thinking, I mean, if I had a compass and I'm going north, I know which direction, or what states I'm going to hit in the process of that.
Yeah.
Now, if you tell me to go to a specific town in there, nah.
No shot.
I mean, I know kind of like big city.
Yeah.
You tell me, hey, you got to get to this big city from here, probably figure it out. But
like our old, grandparents are just like, they got all that knowledge in their head.
my granddad used to call me and he'd be like, well, make sure you take this way because it's going to have da-da-da-da-da. So he was a truck driver for Walmart. He drove the country, and he could anywhere in the country that I was going, I'd be like, hey, what's this thing? He's like, oh, yeah, make sure you go here, go here, go here.
Yeah.
And I'm talking like in Montana or something. He's like, oh, yeah, I remember.
I mean, to be fair, Montana has like 7 roads.
I didn't go to Montana. I was just using that as an example. But he just knew everywhere.
Yeah.
Especially Southeast. He was crazy with that.
Sometimes it feels fun to use a map, It's interactive.
It is if I'm not, if I'm going for fun somewhere, maybe. If I'm going for like, I need to get this task done and over with, no.
No. I'm saying like vacation, like you got a week to travel. You got a map, you got an RV.
If I've got a week to travel and a week to have fun, maybe. So you're talking a 2-week trip?
Yeah.
Now on the way home, I want to know where I'm going.
I want to know.
I'm out on. Yeah. It already feels like it's 3 times longer when you're headed home.
Yeah.
Every single time.
I think that's faster going home.
No, I'm the other way around. It feels like it takes, if it's a 6-hour trip, it takes 12 to get home for some reason.
It's because all these kids want to take a stop and use the restroom and get a snack. That's why it's longer.
Yeah, we were coming back from Florida. We had our son, and he was like 6 months old. Mm-hmm. That was a tough trip. It was not an easy trip home. We got stuck in traffic in one of the bigger cities coming in, and you know how that is at that time frame. Food and changes are pivotal moments.
Cyclical, yeah.
Dude, it was bad. We were stuck. Couldn't warm milk. Couldn't do. It was bad. My back teeth were floating. I was on edge. I'd listened to Veggie Tales 472 times. Yeah,
that's what you gotta put some Big Bear on. Bear in the Big Blue House.
The only thing that would make him quit crying at that point was the theme song of Veggie Tales. That's all that worked.
Just on repeat.
And so yes, as soon as the tuba quit, you're like, nope, hit back. It was awful. That was a long, long trip. So you're on internet.
I think internet. 50 years ago, be a different story.
What feels fake lately?
What feels fake lately? Every news article I see feels so fake.
I think it's because it is to an extent.
To an extent,
there is some truth in all of it.
Yeah,
but most of it just seems like there is no like, this is the news.
Yeah,
it seems like everything is flooded with opinion now. Everything is flooded with opinion.
Yeah,
we're part of this problem, of course, but
we're not paid to do it. So
no, we're not.
We have no.
I turned on. Nobody's manipulating us with money. I can tell you that. There is no manipulation.
You would know.
Yeah, you'd know about it.
Big. What's a big?
I'm still waiting on my 7K. I don't know about you.
I mean, dude, my house.
I don't know
needs
that you would get your
renovations.
7K.
I wouldn't.
I don't think you would.
It'd probably be what's it called? Prorated.
Yeah, you would get like
half of it.
You get like 22.
Yeah,
2,200. Yeah. I feel like I might be in for the full 7K.
You going for the full 7K?
I think I would get the full 7.
You get direct deposit.
I need to reach out to Netanyahu.
I'm getting a check in the mail. It probably ain't gonna show up.
Yeah, it's gonna be. They're gonna ship it in a container.
Gonna be a bomb.
Not gonna be able to get it.
It's gonna be a pager bomb.
It says check, but it's not.
Yeah, it says check yourself. What's our other one we had?
What are we not allowed to question anymore?
That's a tough one. I don't know if there's anything you can't. That's not allowed to.
It depends on what group you're in, I think.
Yeah.
I think it depends on what side you're on.
Yeah.
Because do you think that the people in Minnesota right now are going to question, they're allowed to question if their protest is actually a good thing to be doing or not?
I don't know.
They can't. Yeah, they're going to be, I think if you ask one question, like, should we be defending this? You're out.
Yeah.
I think that you're out of your clique at that point.
Yeah. And that's not a bad thing.
They should be doing it.
Yeah.
We'll gladly bring you into our side here. Like, Yeah, fraud is bad.
What are some things that are relative to our side that are like negatives to talk about?
Also, I think it depends on how far in you are on that.
Yeah.
I think if you question Trump in any kind of way as doing anything other than 4D chess with some people, you're out.
It's like, bro, come on.
Yeah, chill out. There are.
I think I get it. He does cool things sometimes, but like,
Yeah, I think the Greenland thing's great.
Yeah.
I'm into it. What's
care.
Denmark going to do?
I don't care at
I don't
all.
care. Denmark's not going to do nothing.
Yeah. No one's touched this land. There's people on it, but they're not doing anything. They're
No.
fishing.
We need the minerals. We need the location, and we need the oil. We'll take it.
Yeah, sorry.
Venezuela, same way. I'm good with
We'll
it.
take Canada too.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, Canada's trying to sell off to China right now. I don't know if you saw that.
Well, we could just.
I don't want Canada. I don't like them. I don't like you
Don't like
Canadians.
'em.
I don't like you Canadians. There's something off about you guys.
Rub me raw.
Y'all keep bringing in some of the dumbest people to run y'all's country.
They keep voting in the same guy.
I
don't get it.
That guy's gone now. He left.
Trudeau?
Trudeau's not there.
I thought he's still there.
No, this next guy's awful though. He's worse. He's
Oh.
like Trudeau, but worse. So
Oh,
I don't really have much sympathy for you. It's on y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all keep doing it.
You know how
Stop.
small Canada is, like population wise?
It's not huge.
It's like
But
a tenth
it's
of
a
ours.
huge landmass. I mean,
Yeah, most of it's
massive.
uninhabitable though.
You can't live in it, but
Yeah,
it's a huge landmass.
It
And I'm
is.
sure that there's a lot of
minerals,
resources and minerals that we could take.
See, we didn't even have to go to Afghanistan. We could have just done it here.
We could have. We've been saying this whole time, we want you, Canada. We'll take you.
Yeah.
And now they're like,
You have no voting rights, but
don't
Nah.
bring them in for that.
no.
Nah, you're somewhere else on that. We get to dictate it.
Yeah.
We'll bring you in. Your health care is no longer free.
Yep.
That is something.
It's actually going to be back pay.
Yeah, actually, you owe us.
About $7 trillion.
Most of the time, you are coming across the border anyway to get your health care. So you owe us on that one.
Yep.
Which is a benefit to you, actually, that health care is not free because you actually can get it. You can actually, like, you break your
we
bone.
won't send you a suicide pack.
Yeah.
To kill
exactly.
yourself.
I forgot about that. That's
Yeah.
a big thing going on there.
So, yeah, we can't take care of you anymore. Here's a 22 pistol.
I mean, you kind of become a useless eater in Canada a little bit. If you're a useless eater, it's like, here's a
Cyanide.
no. What's the one that they did to that lady, or they had to go choke her out?
Oh, the suicide pod?
Yeah, suicide pod, where it's just
didn't
going to kill
work.
her, and it didn't. So they just went and strangled her to
Can you
death.
imagine? It's kind of comical in a sense.
It is. It's the worst, but it is kind of comical in a way. It's like
Yeah, that sounds like something you'd see on The Simpsons.
the suicide pod didn't work.
Yeah.
There's got to be a more humane way than just going and choking her out, though.
Yeah. That was like, do you think the scientists were like scrambling for like a, you, and they said, you over there, take care of this.
Handle it. And he's like,
He's looking around for things. He's looking for a large stick or something.
can't find anything.
He's like,
Try to bonk her on the head, do anything, and he got
Something.
nothing.
and it turns out there she was on FaceTime with her kids the whole time.
Just watch me. Is it gonna go? It's be like
I'm
I'm
gonna
going
drift
to sleep.
away.
It's like I'm going to sleep. And then 30 seconds later, she goes,
You're the pod. Open up.
"Ma'am, this didn't work. None of the other pods are ready.
We've got Fred here.
Could you imagine like the explanation that comes
Yeah,
before?
you've already signed the paperwork. It's already happening.
It's already done. I mean, there's nothing we can do
the
about
insurance is already paid out.
it. Yeah, I can't do anything from here.
My hands are tied.
Yeah. I mean, was her life going to be like, was she like mostly dead? Was it one of those situations
I don't know.
where she was
She's
like,
already incapacitated.
like she was mostly dead,
Yeah.
so we just finished it off? Or was this like
completely conscious?
she's completely awake, just waiting on her eyes to close?
This is a
and
legally
never
binding
did?
document, lady.
Nothing I can do.
Like, you have to die.
You have to. You've already signed the piece of paper. I can't do anything about it. I wish I had a little more information, like what stage of life or death was this?
Yeah, and either way, is it okay?
What are the rules of this suicide thing?
As long
Like
as you're dead,
anybody?
I guess.
No, like, is it if I just go, hey, me.
I think you can.
Is that how that works?
You can
or is
just-
it like I have a terminal illness, I would rather just go this way?
I don't.
I don't like either option.
I feel like
but
it's terminal now, but I think they're pushing to like anybody can do it.
suicide. What is it called? Suicide what?
Pod.
For Canada rules.
Because I think this was in Switzerland or something.
I think it was. Okay, if you mean legal situation in Canada around assisted suicide, you must be 18 years old.
Only 18?
That's
Oh
it.
my gosh.
You can make that decision at that point. Be eligible for Canadian health services. So you got to be a resident of Canada.
There's two.
Have a grievous and irredeemable medical condition, meaning serious illness or disability causing intolerable suffering that cannot be relieved acceptably.
So that's very open-ended.
That is vague.
That's my gosh.
Way too vague.
I can't be a My Little Pony, so I'm just going to die.
I don't like that. Make a voluntary request free from outside pressure. Give informed consent. Understand risks. What is the...
There's one risk.
There's one,
death. Yeah.
Death is the risk, or not. If this doesn't work, we are going to have to strangle you.
I'm going to beat you with a rock.
How it's provided. A physician or nurse practitioner can administer life-ending medication. Okay. Or they can prescribe a prescription for the person to take themselves. Ooh.
Can you imagine getting home and you just put that on the counter and you're just like sitting there?
Today the day. Medical assistance in dying. That's the name of it. It's called MAID.
MAID? That's such a wild name.
Medical assistance in dying.
Yeah.
There is no legal suicide pod system for general use.
Yet.
Ordinary suicide remains to be a public health concern and focus of prevention. What?
So they said we have a suicide problem. Let's just subsidy it with taxes.
Let's make it legal.
Let's make it. It's like the drug argument.
We've got too many. We've got too many people that are doing this on their own. Just make it legal.
Just make it legal.
Yeah, that'll drop our crime rate significantly.
Give them a process to follow.
So these are the same people though that would say that killing a criminal, in an electric chair, not even an electric chair,
lethal injection,
lethal injection is wrong.
Yeah. Who are you to have that morality?
You can make that, but we're going to create an entire system where they can just do it.
Yeah.
Underlying condition is mental illness. They are not currently eligible for MAID until later implementation dates. What? If a person's only underlying condition is mental illness, they are not currently eligible.
Currently.
Until later implementation dates.
Whoa.
So they're like, oh, yeah, we're going to bring that in.
Yeah. So all you depressed folks.
Is this not just eugenics at this point then?
I mean, because there's people are taking themselves out of the gene pool instead of the government doing it. So, I mean, it's...
But that's like saying that they're not, but, well, no, he signed this paper. Yeah. He got a mental illness, but he signed this paper.
Yeah. Oh, golly.
We didn't have anything to talk about, but we talked about a lot.
We did.
Like, you can self-suicide yourself.
In America, you can just buy a shotgun.
That's right. We're not going to help you.
No.
But if you do it, that's on you. Just know your risks.
Yeah.
If you're gonna sign this,
know
your risks.
If you're gonna do assisted suicide, there's risks involved.
There are risks involved. You need to be aware of those risks. Make sure you read
the fine print. You don't know what's in there.
You don't. That is the. Do you understand
the terms and conditions of suicide?
That's. Thanks for listening, everybody. This is ridiculous.
Bye.